Hi, I'm Dr. Winkler, and I've been in the medical field for probably about 30 years. The last 15 years, I've had a big transition in my practice from doing more conventional medicine to more integrative medicine, bringing in the use of herbs, vitamins, supplements, and also intravenous infusions that we find beneficial for patients. And along that course, I've tried a number of different supplements, particularly curcumin, and there's a number of products that are out there that have a lot of claims. And what we actually did is we took a lot of these curcumin products, and the reason we looked at curcumin was because it has so many different properties, and it blocks and affects so many different receptors at the cellular level, that we thought, well, regarding inflammation, joint pain, and other issues inside the body, this could potentially be a good benefit for patients. And so we looked at a number of products, and we were actually taking the capsules open, and we were sort of dissolving them in water, maybe a little bit of warm water, just to see how they would dissolve. And most of them wouldn't even dissolve, or maybe dissolve partially, and they would have a large precipitate accumulating on the bottom of the glass. So I recently found a product that is actually pretty incredible. So this particular product here is a liposomal form of curcumin, and what liposomal means is it's made into smaller particles, and it has a lipophilic outer lining to that. So in other words, it becomes more soluble, and it's easier to pass through tissue from the stomach or intestines into the bloodstream. So then we begin to actually see an effect clinically that I think is actually more powerful than some of the other brands that we've seen. So the cool thing about this is the solubility, and actually, interesting enough, some people that know about curcumin will realize the taste is a little bit difficult, right? So not always tolerated. So we found is this one has no taste, and so it creates a slight change in the texture of whatever liquid you dissolve it in, but it has no taste. So let me just kind of show you by example. This is a product, and we simply will put this in water, and as you begin to see, it begins to sort of separate out already on the glass, and as you can see, it begins to move into the liquid, and this is just lukewarm water. And so if we begin to dissolve it and just stir it a little bit, so we're stirring it just a little bit, and we have, and so you begin to see, if you can look on the bottom, there's no real precipitate. It's dissolved 100% with a little bit of some remaining up top here, but that will go into solution as well. And then, again, drinking it is very, very easy. Again, this is water, no taste to the water except the slight change in texture. So this is my number one product that I use when it comes to using curcumin, is this product here. Again, this is a curcumin product, and we've got a lot of testimonies, because that's about where we're at with the use of this product, that will show that it improves arthritis symptoms and it improves inflammation in the body, and that's sort of what we know curcumin to do. But the greatest point here is just the absorbability and the solubility of this in solution. So I hope that's a benefit today, and if you guys would be considering something like this, it'd be a really good adjunct to physicians in terms of their care of their patients, along with people just taking it and mixing in anything, coffee, lattes, tea, anything, and it mixes well. So